Okay, so the Lumen Legacy updated the Halloween event and it has this corn maze. And you need to do the corn maze in order to get a key to unlock the mausoleum. And then you can go ahead and fight the new roaming Lumen, which is the Nevermare. Now, this is no one and done like guys, more just tips of what you should do in the maze. I think mobile is probably the hardest thing to do. To get this Lumen here and grind for it, do your gleaming farm, all this maze and how it works on stuff. To get to this event though, first thing you go to navigate, go to hubs, and then go to the unfair, which is prominently, it's pretty unfair, the maze, and go to the server, give some lore, talking about, oh, we need the key, yada yada yada. So I think talking to him first is important, but if you want to get the mount, it's 500 candy corn. We'll talk about that in the maze. So you want to head out and head to the maze. The maze, you're going to have 6 people, and I'll count down to 30 seconds, and you can pretty much queue with anybody you want. Plenty other people can be helpful, but not so much. We can go over that a little bit there. So the maze, the only looking for is an exit, but the maze, you have 5 minutes in the maze to complete it, and it's randomized each time, but it is very possible to do. It just takes some time. I think one thing is to increase your volume to be a little bit loud so you can hear the horse. But there's two things to note right now off the bat. There is 2 traps that are in the game, which is the bear traps and the lasers. The bear traps, they're not hard to see on the floor, but they're always on the floor like these. They could be in the grass. Just gotta make sure you don't step on them or you die. Second thing is the lasers. These lasers, you can wait and they will disappear like that. You can walk through it. You just gotta make sure you're always looking where you want to go. But my experience with lasers always lead to dead ends, but not always. If there's 2 lasers, then it'll be okay. But there's like 1 laser, and most of the time doesn't lead anywhere. But you can try your best to take a look. It's not confirmed, but it's usually doesn't lead anywhere. But you can always check yourself. Now, when it comes to the horse, which is to make sure that you're in a kind of area like this. So if the horse is right here, if you run like this all the way around like this and like into here, you'll dodge the horse because you have to keep turning. You want to keep turning to dodge it. You can kind of hear the horse in the background neigh a little bit, make some horse noises. That's when you can hear it kind of near, and the footsteps as well. When you do lose the horse, you want to make sure you just stand still for a little bit so you don't trigger it again, basically. But that's pretty much for the encounters and traps, I'd say. Always want to make sure you're looking at the ground and making sure you're not hitting any lasers, any bear traps on the floor. Occasionally, we have these chests here. These chests will contain the pumpkin disc, which is apparently supposed to be good against the roaming. Now, the other tip we have here is you just need to not memorize the map, but just memorize where you are. You always want to make sure you're always going to brand new areas. What that means is that looking for candy corn you haven't picked up, looking for objects on the map. So like this, right now we have an outhouse here. I'm dead, but yeah. So looking for objects on the map, basically, that you can memorize so that you don't get lost. So looking for candy corn, you're looking for objects like pumpkins. We have like a wheelbarrow. We have like the gravestone. You always want to look around for those key items. As long as you're finding new items every single time, you can find the exits. Not easily, but you should be on most of the time. I get to the end with like 4 minutes left. Not 4 minutes. I mean a minute left. It takes me 4 minutes to get to the end. So as long as you're finding and finding new things on the map without going in circles, and you like have a minute left on the timer, you could say you're probably pretty close to the exit. So to keep going along here, pretty much. But this maze is really hard, and you just keep looking for the exit. I'm gonna see if it's nice for the video, but you'll probably get a lot of dead ends and stuff, so I don't know. That's pretty much how it is. And Might be a dead end. Like lasers, they just lead dead ends, but we still check them out. Area is a dead end fully. Let's see. Might be dead ends, but I would assume this one's not. It's most of the time it is. It's kind of misleading, I guess. Gravestone, memorize that. Blue pumpkins. It's a good key area. Candy corn, we haven't been here yet, but it's a dead end, so let's take a right here. Double lasers. Double lasers, A bales. Another laser. Mainly you want to say it out loud, you know? So you memorize it. Candy corn. Dead end. You might sound crazy, but it does help saying the things out loud so you know. The horse is nearby. Pretty much. Awesome there by cutting all the corners. Laser. Red pumpkin faces. We haven't been here yet. I'm pretty. It's where the horse was. We got first spotted it. So it was around here, I think. Nope. What? Candy corn? It's candy corn. So we head down this way. So this is a laser area, which didn't lead anywhere. So it's not confirming, but it just sucks. Laser sucks. It's not the best place to go. So yeah, we went here, but we didn't go this way yet because we took the chest. We heard the horse. Hear him again. Hear him again. We're very, very close for sure. Where it is all brand new areas. We're just running out of time, but that's normal time. This is normal time. Very, very normal to be this amount of time left on the clock. A laser, but it's a dead end. Oh, we're dead. The horse is so close. Purple pumpkins. You can hear them just across over here. The laser. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. It could be an exit. I think the dead end laser. I think if the exit could be a dead end technically. So that's why it could be behind a laser. That's why. Easy. So the exit can be behind a laser because a exit is technically a dead end. That's why. So I hope it's the tips I can give you guys. It's hard, but that's the best I could really show you guys how to do it. It's just that seems like the best I could do it for you guys. Once you get the key, you want to go ahead and head to the mausoleum, which is over there. You head downwards, pretty much. Everything, this area over here is pretty much all for the Nevermore fight. And once you finish that, you can go head back to the scientist. And you go ahead and talk to him. Say, oh, you caught it or you found it, and then you can go to a shop and you can buy his mount if you want. Over and over again, you get, once you beat the maze one time, every time you finish the maze again, you get 10 extra more candy corn, which is not a lot, but if you keep doing it, then I guess it's okay. But just keep looking for the clues, looking for candy corn. That's just how it goes. So hopefully it's helped. I don't know, it might not help, but it's just something